Welcome everybody. You see, I've got my sage going. Welcome. We are coming into our full moon of Sagittarius, moon, June the 17th, 2019. So we're going to go over what this moon is going to mean to us, what we need to do far as our release with it, and our ritual and our bath. Okay, so we always got a regimen with the full moon and the new moon. All right, so let's dive right in. As you can see, I have my sage going. We always have sage, a big stick of our clearance, but you can always use a smaller stick if you like to break it off and, being resourceful, okay? So I always like to clear our area. So let's dive right into this wonderful, fun, full moon in Sagittarius 2019 will come upon us in full force the 17th of 2019. Check your local time, Eastern Standard, Pacific, Central, and those are in the Southern Hemisphere and wherever the areas of the world that we do service. Check your area when it comes in full completion. So we're going to do our ritual. So let's dive right in. Okay. So the full moon in Sagittarius, this particular full moon that will come on us June the 17th is recognized as the strawberry moon. It's not that it's the color of the moon, but just give you a little history of it. It's just go on with the fact that it has an increasingly increase with the fruits during this season. Okay, so that's why it's called that. All right. So in saying that, we have the full moon. This particular full moon is setting is very extreme. Okay, so it's extremely potent. So you want to go on and set extreme goals. Yes, we want to go on and set extreme goals that you have not challenged yourself before. So we want to dream big. That means setting our intention, setting our release, releasing things that no longer serve us, but setting our intentions with this full fabulous moon of big dreams. Big dreams coming. So put it in full force. All right. So the full moon will bring out these areas of thought from us. Okay, we got one is dreaming about places you want to go. So you're going to be wanting to travel. It's going to bring that energy out. You're going to reevaluate any long-held beliefs about your capabilities or lack thereof. Number 3 is that this moon is going to affect believing in yourself first. That's our quote here. So believing in yourself first, doing something that challenges you, and what that means is that you may be applying to a level up job, meaning you may be applying for a promotion, setting yourself for promotion, getting to school, or stretching yourself spiritually, academically, learning a new trade, a certification, as well, starting the business that you've been putting off, or going in to do very big purchases. That's another area that will bring out in thought from this full moon. Okay, so those are the pretty much the 3 things. All right, so this moon will give you a boost also in self-confidence. It's going to bring in self-confidence, give you the guts. Yes, the guts to take on a new leap in career, in taking chances. That could be even in gambling, chance, a game of chance, meaning luck, playing the lottery. These things is going to be heightened. Okay, they're going to be heightened. Right, so this is very important. You want to do the following things in release. Now you know that we always do a release. We either do a release or a receive. So with the full moon, what do we do with the full moon? When we're doing setting a release, well, we're going to burn. We always use Joss paper, but we're going to be releasing things that no longer serve us. So with the full moon, we always do things that no longer serve us. So we're releasing things that no longer serve us, right? So in saying this is the couple of things that you want to be mindful of when you're thinking about taking time, sitting down with yourself, journaling those things that no longer serve you since the last full moon and going into new moon and now full moon. So these are a few things you want to look at. Fear of not changing in the areas. Fear of not changing in areas in you. Number 2, fear of relationship matters. Such uncertainty, not getting into matters of communication. You want to release areas that no longer serve you in your relationships overall. Okay? Fear of not changing areas in yourself. You want to look at, right, and meditate on what areas you need to release about yourself, what areas you need to release in your relationships. Number 3, why you have not launched. What thing do you need to release and why you haven't launched out to deeper in matters that you want to bring into your life. So that might be fear and why you're not doing something additional for your life. That is very important. Okay. So those are 3 things you're going to do to release. So how do we release here, right into the clip experiences? How do we release? What ways do we release? Okay. So you know what we do over in this channel, we use what? Joss paper. We use what? Joss paper. You could choose whatever paper you want to use. I know everybody asks me that every time we do a full and new moon ritual. I'm going to quote this. In this channel, in my experience, you can do what you please. But what I have found for me and other practitioners that I coach and teach, we use Joss paper. Why, Ranita, the Ecliptic Spiritualist? Why? One, this particular paper has been around for ages, okay? And this is rice paper. It's from the Asia, and it's a paper that burns very quickly. So it goes into the ethers, the astral plane, into the realms much quicker than using brown paper or even resume paper. You can use those as options, resume paper or brown paper. But the Joss paper, I found that is more effective because it's quicker, it's faster, it's like bam. And you'll see it burn right in front of me. I like it. It's effective. It's along with using rice paper for ancestor money. That's the same paper that they use. Joss paper always has a gold seal. It always has a gold seal or silver seal because it's represented in abundance. So yes, your intentions, the things that you want to manifest, will have that energy of what? Abundance. And we all need abundance in our lives in some area. Abundance can be in many areas, not just finances. So anyway, let's go. So what I did, I'm going to give you a sample of what I'm releasing. So I wrote about 3 things I'm releasing. I always write it in black ink pen. Why? Dark energy, we use black ink pen. Over here in this channel, you can choose whatever way you want to choose. This channel, we use black ink. All right? In this particular case. Now, I wrote out all 3 of the things that I'm releasing that no longer serve me. You will do the same, writing on Joss paper. Every time I write an intentions or manifestations, what do, Ranita? I always date it and I always sign it. Why do we sign it? We sign it because your signature is the only unique signature in the universe. You are the only one that can sign your things because no one can sign it exact. Because the angels, the universe, the guys, and the creator made yours all by itself. So the astral plane recognizes your signature like a blueprint. Okay? They're like, oh, that's her signature. That's his signature. I know that's them. All right, so when we're releasing, we want to roll it away. It's because we're rolling the situation away from us. Okay? We're rolling away. All right? What are we doing? We're rolling away, releasing. So we're going to burn. I'm lighting it from my candle. And I'm going to put it in a safety dish. This is a shell. And you see, I'm releasing. Okay? I am releasing and I'm burning my release. I'm releasing it and letting it go. What no longer serves me. You could preferably do this outside in the middle of the night or first in the part of the night so that you're doing it with the moonlight. We are doing this with the moon, not with the sun. Why? We're working with the moon. Do not do moon work with the sun. They're 2 different energy. Moon is mother. Sun is father, masculine. Sun's masculine, moon's feminine, lunar. All right? We're doing what? Moon. We're working with moon ritual, moon magic. See how quick that burned? Like that, right? So now I've released what no longer serves me. Okay? So it's gone. Now, what we're doing is we're going to do our bath. So we're going to always do a spiritual bath to go along with our ritual, our full moon ritual. Now, we're going to do, if you saw last couple of weeks ago, math. We're going to do some changes to it, but not very much. Why? because we're still basking in the sun, the planet sun Gemini energy. The new moon was Gemini, all right? So I did not do a lot of switching into the bath because we're still working with that same sun energy. Even though it was moon and sun on the last, we still have the sun and Gemini as well. Even though we're in the moon in Sagittarius, I'm still going to work with the same energy as far as our bath, because we're clearing, we're bringing things to us, and we're sweetening ourselves up along with protection. So you're going to see some differences I'm getting ready to share now. So our candle magic is going to be when the full moon comes in on the 17th, the next 3 days following, you're going to light a tea light candle at night. Let it burn out for the next 3 days. So you're going to have, let me be clear, we're going to have three tea lights. Okay, so we have to have 3 tea lights. So every night you burn the tea light candle. So Monday night, or when the 17th hits you, if it's going to be arriving tomorrow or Sunday, those are in the southern hemisphere. In the other parts of the world, you do it that day. Those that are in the northern hemisphere, you're going to hit it on the 17th on Monday. So, and those that are overseas, you're going to go with the 17th of your day. All right, evening, full moon. So you're going to light a tea light candle every night. Tea light candles burn out on its own. Takes about 4 hours to burn. So every night, tea light. You're going to also do that every night. What do we do every time that we start a bath? We're going to always clear the area. So we're going to clear with sage. You can use sage, or you can use Palo Santo. Paleosantos. Palo Santos. You can use this or sage. All right. If you don't like sage or Palo Santo, you can't get a hold of it, you can always spray ammonia. All right. But preferably, if you are a magical practitioner here, new to the practicing, or senior in it, you can use either or. You should always have that in your repertoire, in your routine. It should be in your routine, part of what you do. All right. So now what we're going to do, and I'm going to apologize and move out of the camera a little bit. We're going to always have incense. So I'm using the moon incense. Okay. We can use the moon incense. If you have access to it, use the moon incense, the stick, or you can use Nam Champa. Okay, you're going to burn these with your bath, and you can continue to burn it with your tea light candle. Okay, either or. Nam Champa, you can get this anywhere, or the moon incense. They're both long sticks. Okay, so let me be clear. They're long sticks. That's what we're going to use. Okay, so I was getting out the camera a little bit. Now, what we're going to do in our bath water, we're going to take a bath. How many days, Ranita? How many days we're going to do a bath? 3 days. The first day of the moon and the 2 days following. Okay, 3-day baths consecutively. Don't skip. It's working on our aura. It's cleansing our aura, and it's re-energizing our aura. Except for this time, with the new moon, we use the Himalaya salt. This time we are using Epsom salt. Okay, I wanted to show you the big bag of the Epsom salt, because I wanted to let you know that this is for protection and clearing our aura, but more of a protection with Epsom salt. I wanted to show you that big bag because Epsom salt is very reasonable. It's only $5. So this is something you should always have all the time. Okay, so we're going to be putting 1 full 8 ounces or full cup of sea salt in hot, steaming bath water, or in a bucket if you can't take a bath. Check out the video that will be in the description box below. If you cannot get to a tub, you can do it with a bucket. But when we do a spiritual bath, what do we do first? We always shower first. You have to cleanse first with your soaps to deodorize, or whatever way you go about that. Shower first, spiritual bath second. You do not wash yourself and bathe yourself with soap in a spiritual bath. Spiritual bath is about soaking, clearing your aura, pushing the water up to you to cleanse, pouring it over your head so that you're clearing off the old energies that's been on you, and also replenishing your aura and cleansing your aura. All right, so now we're going to put a full 8-ounce cup of Epsom salt. You can even add 1.5 cups if you like. You can do that to your liking, okay? But the minimum is an 8-ounce cup. Now, we're going to do what we used last time because we're working with some similar energy. So we're going to use 10 drops of peppermint essential oil. We're going to use 10 drops of clove, essential oil. We're going to use 10 drops of sweet orange essential oil. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Put that in your bath. 10 drops of each. Is going to smell divine. Oh my God, you're going to be like, oh my God, this is so nice. It's beautiful. But we want it steaming hot as you can stand to get in that tub water. Okay, that's going to cleanse your aura. It's going to protect you as well. You're going to feel re-energized, and I'm telling you, you're going to feel brand new. Like you feel like a new person when you're taking your spiritual baths. They are important so you could wash off the residue of your aura. Okay? Washing and cleansing your spiritual self, which is your aura, your light. Okay? We want it clean. And it's replenishing a lot of areas. You want to make sure you pour it over your head as well. If you don't want your hair to get wet, wear a shower cap and pour it over your head and let it drip into your face. All right? We're cleansing the outer area of your aura of your head as well. It will penetrate that third eye if your third eye is awake. If your third eye is not awake, comment in the comment section below and let me know. We can do some work in opening your third eye. All right. So that is our overview. All right. Let me know your thoughts, how you're going to work with this full moon. These are my suggestions for the Spirit Tribe here at Ecliptic Spiritual Experience here. Don't forget to click that wiggly bell down below, ding dong ding, to make sure you get this daily fresh tarot card readings on a daily basis that we give, so it will change your life. Don't forget we offer intuitive readings, personal readings, we offer spell work, and much, 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 much more that will change your life for the better. Get ready for the shift that we're coming in. Don't be left out for the remaining of this second half of 2019. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Welcome to the tribe here. We love you and respect you here. If you decide to subscribe here, you will be a word spoken over you on a daily basis. From me, what that means, some people recognize it as prayer. We recognize it as words spoken of as well, because we do need people to cover us and not pretend like they're doing it and they're not. You will find that this is the only channel of my knowledge that does that on a daily basis with the subscribers, the spiritual family here. That doesn't cost you to get a word spoken of so that you are organizing and directing your life. But come and get your intuitive readings. They would change your life. Come and get your spell work. They would change your life. And this full moon in Sagittarius will give you so much self-confidence and build you and get ready for the second half of 2019. All right. I love you for watching today. Have a great and magical fall full moon of Sagittarius. Be of courage, self-confidence, and trust in this wonderful ritual and release we will do. Namaste.